the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, SICKDOE and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Nigga, SICKDOE and Crypto. We got these indicators. Don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know we're making SICKDOE and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, we'll take you to another place. And now you'll change
Wall Street. I don't know. It's SICKDOE in Crypto. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. This is Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in Crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in Crypto? You hit that like button. What's going on, Gary? What's going on, Hugh? And good morning to the wolves. Every day we talk about crypto, live TA, positivity, crypto news. And here we are for you. Without further ado, you hit that like button and subscribe for these reasons. Here we are. Thailand tech firm shares appreciate by 6,700%. Post-launching Bitcoin mining ops. This is pretty cool. Thought this was interesting. Doesn't mean really much, but it's going to help the Bitcoin hash rate. It's going to help Bitcoin, obviously. It does show the appreciation going up to the chart. It does show a lot more. Good morning, Alex. What's going on? I'm glad you're in a happy mood. But we come to you with some crypto news. Biggest Cardano-based cross-chain NFT marketplace Verlux kicks off pre-sale. Big deal is proud, and I want to make sure my microphone was working, is proud to announce the start of their token presale, as usual, has kicked off to a stellar start. Verlux is a decentralized cross-chain NFT platform built on the Cardano blockchain that allows users to perform an efficient and seamless swap of NFTs from other blockchains to Cardano's blockchain. So the aim of this innovation is for the NFTs to become a cost-effective ecosystem and utilize the low transaction costs. So fast transactions and security of the Cardano ecosystem in doing so. So this is exactly what the Ethereum project was worried about. And if we do find other projects similar to Cardano, you will find out that Cardano, along with a couple other projects, have received a pretty good pump. So this is the Wall Street Pete Show, SICKDOE and Crypto. You already know Cardano's up here on the top. And what happened over the night? Well, we had a little bit of an absurd pump, a little bit of an extra pump, and now here it is, a little bit of the fake out, shake out as we do, taking some profits. People get tired. Well, there was some big resistance coming exactly here in this spot. I do believe 170 will be a spot where I have to pay attention, look to see if we can form this W on Cardano and then proceed to go up. So that is something on the charts I'm paying attention to on TradingView. Bitcoin, well, this is what we have to talk about. 49.7, I do believe there's a pullback somewhere in here that could happen, but that's another day, another moment to really talk about. We need to talk about what's happening on the exponential moving average on my EMA. Right now, currently on the daily for Bitcoin, we're currently getting inside. As before, as you see, every time we were hitting the line, the very bottom, we were getting rejected. So it's starting to show. It's letting us in here. We're getting that phone number I was telling you about, that resistance, 53.4, 53,000, that break here, this price. Do pay attention. This is the Bitcoin Big Daddy. It runs the show. We do need Bitcoin to start coming back in the upward area here above to 63,000, as I believe will be our very, very, very first resistance level. So do pay attention to that. This is not financial advice. This is my strategy only. So please understand you have to do your research. It's very important. This is TradingView to work on New York Mercantile Exchange. Yes, I do understand that. I worked on Wall Street, so I do have a little bit of a head start, I feel like, or a lot, as some people would like to say. You either got it or you don't. You can drive or you can't. That's how I feel like it. You can recharge or you can't. You can learn anything in life, right? Be positive. But resistance is the main focus here. This is what I want you to understand. 64.3, 64.4 will probably be the first move. We'll go parabolic probably from here once we start breaking that 53. 4,000 price. So a nice 10,000 gain would be very, very substantial, would be very beautiful coming up through. And I do believe, as I said, to the 100K in this first quarter of the year of 2022, it has to be coming soon. That will be in the month of January, perhaps the end going into February. I do believe we're going to get something going crazy. As you see, high volatile waves in the upward move. Alex says, is Bitco going to pop off? Well, Alex... it's a great question, but right now, as you see, we were on Instagram talking about a lot of things. There's 100 lines here. I usually do the 3, right? I give you the 3 on the way up to some crazy places. But let's see if we can get here onto the 4 really and really break down what happened on Bitcoinami. I said there was a bullish flag coming, and I did say and I did state on there, but I also did indicate that if you look at the Fibonacci sequence, and I know it's hard to see on here, let's see if I can get some things out of here to get a little clearer. We obviously talked about 5.13. So now you know what's going to happen with Bitcoin, right? We talked about that really quick. There was an old bullish flag here. History repeats. We got a big, nice flag here. Well, I said, without further ado, if you watched the previous video, that's why you're here now. And I do appreciate your support. Please hit the like and subscribe. The bullish flag, we're coming right into this. It's hitting perfect. It's filling in exactly as it needed to, if you see. What's going to happen here now is we're expected to get a little couple indicators out. The volume was okay. Relative strength index, adding the simple moving average here. We're getting a little bit of a trace coming down on the relative strength, which is fine. Very, very healthy. Problem here is what I'm looking at is we're very low. So, yeah, last time we were here, pay attention, we popped up several times. Let me get a drink here. Excuse me. So if you pay attention, the trend is your friend, right? We talk about this all the time. Wanted to talk about a few altcoins. We are coming down below, as we did here before. RSI level is looking to see if we can kick back up and retest. As you see, it's bending, coming back up. Let's see if we do get that. The trend is your friend, as I said. We're coming to the upside. If you look at the EMA now, and this is Bitcoinami, and it was the same thing I wanted to pay attention to as far as Bitcoin was, because that was very exciting. You check the EMA, and the EMA tells you the bands are getting tighter. So if you see here, bands are tight, bands are spreading, and now what's going to happen is we're going to get our bands coming into a tighter frame. Perhaps we're going to get a retracement now of the price ranges of the Fibonacci sequence levels that I spoke about. So you have the 38.2 pullback is $5.02. Do I believe that's really coming? Not really. I see the band. The band will take me to the bottom of my band, which would be 528. So 528 and 546 right now, without looking at all of this craziness, and I know it could give you a headache, understand what it's doing. Let's see, we're getting the Tigger bounce down to the bottom on this Bitcoinami, and some people are excited about this, as Alex is. You'll see new higher lows, but continuing to fill out and complete that. So let's see what happens here as we continue to go. Hopefully we get this green candle to come up, come into the inside here, right about the $5.80 again, retest, and then hopefully somewhere in there you're going to get this Tigger bounce to the upside. You'll see something coming, and I'm going to take profits at 714. So that's the ultimate move. This is about a 15 to 12-minute video. I'm not really going to do too much more of a longer video than that. But you will pay attention. I have Algo. We did a little cute video fooling around, right? Somebody said it was cute, so I just want to mock it. I don't say that stuff. But what happens here now is we either break out or we get this double top pattern and we start coming down. I do believe we break out here to finish up to the upside. We're going to get somewhere in the range now, and I think I have the wrong chart. There it is, excuse me. In the range of here. So it's a big range. It's a big, big range. Excuse me. I'm getting so annoyed. There it is. It's a big range between 177 and 186. So a lot of people would find that to be a big range. For me, it's not. If you do see here in this range, though, there is a range, obviously, that we're trading in 152. And if you go all the way back to September 8th. So it's a little bit of some time frame on Algo. It went berserk all the way to the 250. Then you see what it did here, went to almost $3. So we have to pay attention as it's been consolidating, trying to fill and make this cup and handle. So a lot of people don't see that. The 4 hourly, well, it made it on the hourly. So in order for it to follow the rest of the candles, this may blow your mind. The cup and handle will come, retrace back to the 170. 186 will be your top. Take some profits and then you're going to form the cup and handle on Algo, and then you'll proceed to come back up. So I would pay attention to this. So now we're on Algorand, and it's just a couple tokens here going into the new year. Before we get there, I want to explain to you what is happening. And if you see right in here, it's happening exactly, and I'm doing it really small because I want you to see it right in here. So here's your cup and handle. Pay attention. It's hitting resistance right now, but I do expect it to proceed to come up, and that's where you're going to get that movement. And there you go, your cup and handle. You'll get the handle right in here, probably on the pullback to about 170. That's what I expect. So there's your cup. It's the forwardly. It did it on the hourly already. This is Algo. If anyone's interested, there will be a range to take profits in here. I believe I'm going to take it to the 186. Once I do that, you'll see a cup and handle formation. The handle will come down. So here you go, Cardano. We just did. Why I told you Bitcoin will get to about 76,000. I do believe that's going to happen. And then you'll see here $1.86 for resistance hardcore on Algo. I'll be selling my Algo at 186. That's a fact. What will I be doing? It'll be depending on what Bitcoinami is doing and why it looks like such a mess. Bitcoinami has got to do something spectacular on the come. I want it to fall. I want it to come down to one of these levels of the $5 and $5.45. That's what I'm looking for. $5.31 even, back to the old resistance. So remember, resistance flips into support. So if you do find that this red candle here on the 4-hourly and the next one, maybe that comes through, 1 hour exactly on the Eastern time, 11 o'clock a.m., there'll be one more candle. We're whipping around. I'm sorry that we're doing this. It may aggravate some people, but it may actually make some people exciting. This is what we do. It's real talent. You do it quick. It's called Wall Street Pete Fast Talk Money. It's Monday here. Another candle coming down, and I do believe that the 531 will take you to here. Old resistance, support, and then you'll have to really face the music at $5. So pay attention to this resistance here. 1 4-hourly on the 25th of Christmas, another 4-hourly, then another one here on the 26th, then support. So you have to really pay attention to what's happening. Don't be surprised if once we get to the 531 or if we do start to see the 502 Fibonacci sequence, 38.2. We can do some Jasmine for you. Not a problem, Gary. Just give me a minute. Let me continue my live. So this is what we do for you, live entertainment for you. This is entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Do your own research. But understand that this can happen on Bitcoinami. I will not be buying in Bitcoinami until it does a possible shakeout. You do have to understand that's the chances. So $5, you might have got in at the wrong time. Alex, if you're watching this, I did not say it was a good time to buy. I did buy at the 398, so that's what we were doing with the 398 price that we bought. I put a cross here, nasty, not even a regular line, just showing. Yes, here we go. Whoosh. That's what we bought. So we're making money, and we're dollar cost averaging out. I want you to understand that we sold some out at $6. It went all the way to $6.35, and I did not have a hissy fit over that. I'm a trader and understand when it goes to here, be happy with what you did. And that's why your dollar cost average out. I sold some and then I sold some. You understand? I'm improving my price as we were going up. Well, now we're going down. I'm doing the same damn thing. Selling again at 624 as we went to 632. It's coming down. Oh, you got to be smart. I did not sell at 587. It was just an example. So I want people to understand dollar cost averaging out is very important. That's the high price, 632, just about on this chart. And we're spending a lot of time on Bitcoinami as I didn't want to, but do expect Bitcoin, I'm telling you, do expect Bitcoin to find that 53.5 test and do find it to break through. I'm really excited. I'm waiting for certain things. This is very old TA, so I'm just taking a peek at it as we came through. And sideways action, yes. Oh, it's coming. So Bitcoin is 100% to me, and nothing is 100% except for death and disappointment and happiness and up and downs, right? We talk about that all the time in this show, but be positive, right? I do see this coming. I do see a breakout coming here, and 1,000%. There is going to be resistance at the 59 to the 63 area, as we did say. So pay attention to that. This move is coming. It's almost definitely. I can't believe it. So if you want to get in, I'm getting ready for the 53,000 break. Once that happens, you're going to see 53,000 breaks here, Bitcoin, and then 1,000% here. We're going up. We're going to the upside. We're going to see some resistance. We're going to see some problems, probably within this range of this descending channel. So pay attention to that. But do understand 50K, 53 5 is a big, big number. So, Jasmine, without further ado, we do this for our followers. We do this for them. They ask and they say, hey, what can we see? Well, I gave you a scenario. So, there's really not much TA for me to do, but you can follow the chart that I have here on TradingView. So, TradingView is free. Understand that. You can get TradingView on your PC. You can get TradingView on your cell phone. I do it. I check it out all the time. These were the two scenarios, Gary. Good morning, Anwar. What's going on? You don't have to tell you. Hit that like and subscribe. We're hitting some support back to the old October days. If you see October, we were here at this price, big time support. If you watch my video in October, you'll get excited. You would have been invited and you would have bought Jasmine at 5.5 cents with me. It's so crazy that that's not even low enough, but we bought it at 5.5 cents. We went on this journey and sold it all the way through this parabolic moment. Maybe this is what got me started on getting some extra followers, and why Gary is a big follower, because he's now in on Jasmine, didn't sell it all, maybe perhaps, and he wants to know, when are we going back? We're getting either two options. I told you there's an upward W here, which is going to be the yellow color. Did not happen. So it did not happen. So I do understand what's happening now, and I did give you the two options. I said sideways, boring action for a little bit, giving you some thought that maybe we're done here. But no, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Please hit the like. I see we're getting some likes. We need a couple more. I would like to get this video to 100 likes, but it seems to be such an impossible thing to do. I don't know why. It's like they think that they're going to do something and God's going to come down and bless me or something. They don't want me to be blessed. I don't know what they don't want. Or $1 million is coming into my lap. It's not happening. I'm day trading. We'll earn it. So coming through the top here, you're going to see sideways boring action, and then eventually you're going to see these marks. We need to get back to the 10.3. So even this price right here on this level, I thought it was about, 10.3. I need to get back to the 10.3 on Jasmine. This is Jasmine if anyone's interested. Coming back, and then eventually you're going to find your support resistance flip at the 14 cents. When is it happening? When might it go? Well, we got to get some sideways boring action first. If you do see the head and shoulders, I was trying to show you on this picture here. This is the head, this is the shoulder, then this is the inverted head here. The white circle inverted. So it's an inverted head. Sideways action, perhaps not as long as you think you're going to get it. Something like this, and then coming in, which I have already pictured here for your shoulder, which is at the 10.3 cents level. So 10 cents would be your process here to come into a shoulder and then eventually give you where you want to be. It'd be hardcore resistance at the 18.7 again, 16 cents somewhere. I do not expect it to continue to go up from there. I actually expect major resistance from either the 16 or the 18. And understand this is what happens. This is a volatile market, but understand it would be in a nice trend looking in an ascending channel. So the money, the process, the parabolic movements, the candles would be going in an ascending channel pattern. I want you to understand that that's called an ascending channel. So we're going to look for something similar to that. It's a hot mess, and I'm sorry about that, but that's what we're doing here. That's what I'm trying to break down for you. That's Jasmine. Jasmine without any indicators or anything going on there. That's kind of cool, right? And if you do see here, it's looking rather bullish as well. I do see this here, and I do pay attention to the RSI levels a lot. Jasmine still looking at it in the last few times. If you see, we came down. We got a little bit of a shakeout, but we are building some support on this level. So I do want to see if we get some history repeating all the way back from October. Once again, this is the second time I'm trying to explain to you. So this is starting to add up. October to October, parabolic move. As you see, it was in October, 5.5 cents. We got excited. It seems to be the same type of pattern. The trend is your friend. And let's see, well, the trend has been currently from December 5th all the way through here. You see the 3rd even. So the trend is still continuing. Let's see if this trend is going to continue to do what it's supposed to be doing, which will take you to where we said. So thank you so much, Anwar. I do appreciate the comments. I do appreciate the love. Hit the like and subscribe and share button. As most people don't realize, you'll get this perfect timing. And that's what it is. It's a parabolic mirror image. Parabolic is an upward trajectory that will take you to a price range that you can't believe how fast it will move, and it will come down just as quick. So do understand high volatile market this is. You're not really going to understand it until you actually have your money in it and watch it happen. If you do, somebody messaged me the other day, is it buy low and sell high? And I don't know if they were just doing it to get a reaction from me. I mean, come on. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE, and crypto. We like to talk a little bit about a crow. We'll do that. That's another one to pay attention to coming in too. And exactly as I predicted, it's almost a joke at this point, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to make it sound like that. I'm not trying to be ignorant or anything. I'm very humble for where I come from. And if, God forbid, I ever do, and when I do, become the man of who I want to be, successful financially and back to where I want to be, where I used to be, you're going to see. We're going to be a humble man. We're going to remember where we came from. We're going to take care of the poor. And that's what I always talk about. 71 cents. It's looking pretty strong. It's looking pretty good. This is crypto.com. And if you're paying attention to it, as I have it already here as resistance, it's already there. There's a big process for you to see. But I do believe if I do adjust, and that's about what you need to do on the charts, you'll see it even hits at the 68 cents. And I remember this just from memory. 68 cents is a very, very big resistance flip support level. And if you don't see it, well, I have to show it to you really quick. Right there was some time spent November, the whole month at the end of it for the whole last week and a half. Then we got a huge rejection. A lot of people sold. A lot of people went Christmas shopping, and I don't think people understand. There was more people in this year for Christmas and this holiday than there ever was in the crypto space. So what happened? People went shopping on Black Friday. Well, what day was Black Friday? Oh, November 24th. Is the time frame we started falling. November 23rd going in to the Christmas shopping time frame. So really put that into consideration. Really think for a minute and start understanding if people bought this in January at 8 cents, 7 cents, and you're now hitting $1, well, ding, ding, dong, 10 times your money in the crypto market for the year. So for 11 months, I don't know anywhere, and that's not even a lot in this crypto space, but imagine 10 times your money coming in to the crypto space, and you're just new for the 2021. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. This is another token for the 2020 time frame. Add it to your list, crypto.com. It will be sitting on the Lakers Stadium. Anything that sits at a Lakers Stadium, the Clippers, I do believe, come through that area as well. You're going to find out really quick how fast the world is going to hear about it. So we're adjusting our price. I do apologize, but I do remember 68 cents as we are going to flip this big support into resistance. As you see, we already hit resistance currently at the Christmas time frame. So that's crypto.com, CRO. We'll add it to the title. Have a wonderful Christmas. Have a wonderful Happy New Year. That is coming. I hope Santa was good to you. Santa was good to me, and I appreciate every one of you. Please, I don't have to tell you, hit the like, subscribe. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone.